the wrong. Morning people, John from Yorkshire Monkey. I hope you're doing well. How's it going? Let me know in the comments how you're doing. If you could drop us a like on this video, that'd be fantastic. And if you're not subscribed, get on with it and subscribe, it's free. Right, I was watching a video by Richard Vobes on the Vobes channel. I think his channel is just Richard Vobes with a V, V-O-B-E-S. And he put some quite good material out. Now, it was talking the other day about who's in charge. And it piqued my interest. I thought, yeah, who is in charge? Are we in charge? Should we be in charge? I think it should be us that's in charge. We vote people in, don't we? I mean, we didn't vote this idiot that's in now, Rishi Wishy-washy, whatever his name is. We didn't vote him in. I think that was all planned, all planned out. We put the people in charge who can deal with things that we can't deal with, like crime. We put the police in charge, don't we? Don't do a right good job. In fact, they do a terrible job. Full of rapists and corrupt misconduct cases in a gay abandon. We put people in charge of medical, don't we? In charge of hospitals again, doing a terrible job. We put people in charge of the schools, the so-called educated, that educate our children. Again, doing a terrible job. Kids are leaving school, they can't string a sentence together, they can't look away from the bloody phone, they can't manage without the phone. It's just a shambles. So yeah, we've put people in charge of the health service, we've put people in charge of the schools and the police and the hospitals, again ambulances, 90-minute waits for people having strokes and heart attacks, just not on, is it? Maybe we should stand up and be counted a bit more than we are doing. If all these things happen in other countries, in Europe, and they have mass demonstrations, they have mass big groups of people. Look at the yellow jackets in France that started with the farmers and the truckers. The prices went up, the fuel prices for wagons and, you know, diesel, petrol, that sort of fuel. And the protests were unbelievable till they were brought down. The prices were brought down again because people power. People here are just full of apathy. 90% of your people in this country, in Great Britain, are just full of apathy. Oh yeah, we'll get it done when we've done so and so. Oh yeah, can I just watch EastEnders first? Oh yeah, can we just? Me. Everybody is more important, is more interested in making sure they've got more than the people that live next door to them, or the cousins, or the brother, or the sister. They've got to have a bigger telly, a better car. It's about time we all stood together and started saying no to all this carrying on. Again, France, their fuel prices rose, but they rose negligible amount, and that them rise every year. What's ours done? What's our fuel done? Gone that far up through the roof, people can't even afford to have the heating on in winter. It's wrong, and we shouldn't stand for it. We should get together and say, no, you're not doing this to us. We refuse. Somebody organises a demonstration, 1,000 people turn up. What's that going to do? We need demonstrations with tens and tens and tens of thousands of people turning up. So the people that are so-called in power and in charge stop and listen to us. But we've got to get it together between ourselves. We should be in charge of ourselves. shouldn't just roll over and let them give us a kicking. Look what they're doing with immigration at the moment. It's on a grand scale, and it's the things that are happening now. Look what happened in, can't remember where it was, a couple of nights ago. There were people rioting outside the hotel, and rightly so, because see, some of these young immigrant males, 25-year-old, have been trying to chat up this 15-year-old girl. A bit more than just chat up, should I say. But it shouldn't be happening. Shouldn't be happening. This mass immigration that's happening, they're not, I don't mind if they're coming from war-torn countries and they genuinely fear for their lives, but why are we getting boatloads and boatloads and boatloads of young male Albanians? Economic reasons, that's why. They're not coming over for any other reason than an easy ride. They're not fleeing a war-torn. Yeah, there might be poverty over there in Albania, but you make of it what you can. You make of life what you can. So yeah, we've got to look at this. Didn't even look. What?
Sorry, cheer up. Life's too short. We didn't think.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, you're fine. It's okay. Dear me. Social workers. I'll edit that bit out. Just walked out straight in front of us, as you could see. Did you see that? That was just a prime example of people not thinking. Was turning in and they just stepped out into the road, didn't look. I presume you saw it. This is what I'm on about. Everybody's out for themselves. Nobody thinks that, oh, there could be a car turning in here, I'll just look. When I was brought up, I had the Green Cross code rammed down my neck and Tufty rammed down my neck. Look both ways before you cross. And if anything's coming, don't cross. Not rocket science, is it? That's just got me on my bloody soapbox now. And then she gave me a load of, oh, I'm sorry, we didn't notice. I'm sorry. Cheer up. What? Just look. Just look at what's going on round you. Pay attention. Be in charge. And I'll tell you what. Somebody needs to trim the bush here, don't they? Right. Listen, monkeys, that's me for now. I've got a doctor's appointment, so got 5 minutes till that's due, so I better get off and we'll catch you later on. Just think about what I've said about being in charge, taking control, not letting the bastards grind you down. Okay, monkeys, catch you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll catch you later.